Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the US campaign. I'm now on 1.2.6 and I'm recording on a day when there's no children. But I am using an unsupported version, technically unsupported version, of the balance mod. It does seem to be working, which is nice. Spain refuses our very generous offer of peace. No, we're going to keep fighting. Thank you very much. Oh, China swapped sides. Oh my god. Is that us versus Australia? What the hell's going on? Okay, yeah, all of that. Blow up the submarines, please. Thank you. And that one. What? What? You're supposed to have... No, that's just stupid. That's ridiculous. Like, they have destroyers. Yeah, they do exist. They have depth charges. One submarine does not even have that many torpedoes. What the frick? I'm going to see if I can re-roll that. They're supposed to have reduced the effectiveness of submarines. Now, someone on my Discord did say that the what do we call it? They think that they might have reduced the power of submarines to the point where they're randomly insanely good, like it underflow. I don't know, but yeah, they're not supposed to be better than they were. They're supposed to be worse. No, it's kept that. Oh, fuck's sake. That is stupid. I should have backed up the save. One submarine. Undamaged. Bear in mind that these things have anti-torpedo 5 and all the rest of it. If they took torpedoes in an actual battle, you'd have to put like 20 into them. That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. I am extremely unimpressed. I mean, I can rebuild the Alabama and the West Virginia. It's not a problem, but yeah, I'm going to be very annoyed about that. That is stupid. I can't report it as a bug because we have the problem that I'm using a balance mod, so there's no point in doing that. I mean, they were Alabamas, weren't they? Right, let's... So I can't build them directly. I'm going to have to view them, create a copy. I'll just see if there's any other things. Look, anti-torpedo 5. And they had escorts. Yeah, so this will be the Ella. Refit. It's an annoying little stage, but it's worth doing. If you want to build any of your refitted classes, you just go in, view the refit, copy it, and move it over. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, we're going to build 2 of those. It shouldn't take a million years to finish. We'll roleplay it as them being damaged, not sunk. I'm also going to order some more Pritchetts. If we go, right, hold on. Let's view. Let's make a copy and update it. What? Why can't I change anything about it? Why does it have mines? Take the mines off. What? Why isn't it letting me change it? Jesus. Exit. Yes. Okay, let's do the refit first, and then make a refit class version. Apparently, we just need some more submarine ASW anti-submarine things. That it just ruins. Whenever you see stuff like that, that just ruins your immersion in the game. Really annoying nonsense. And, you know, I do understand, you know, they want to rebalance submarines. Cool. Well, if you say you're making them worse, please actually make them worse. Don't randomly make them better. Mines dump. Slightly overweight on these. There we go. And they needed a refit anyway, and then we'll copy this one. And this will be the Pritchett refit, which we'll save. And we'll get some more of them. Shouldn't need too many more. I wouldn't have thought, but if we're going to be encountering bullshit submarine nonsense, right, refit all of those and build me, well, I don't know, another 10. Don't think that'll, yeah, that hasn't even made a dent. And I can't be bothered renaming them all yet. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, we'll get some more of those on the way. Otherwise, I just think that's absolute bullshit. I do have an idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do have permission from Admiral Snackbar to make a fork of his balance mod. And my idea was to basically do UAD Classic, which would basically be the balance mod, but it would disable submarines and mines completely for new campaigns. No, I don't want any alliance. Oh, sign alliance anyway. Right, if this is bullshit again, I think we can definitely say that submarines have gone. Nope. Okay, this. Plenty of destroyers. Yeah, what was up with that lone submarine then? It very much feels like a bug. That, which losing 2 battleships to a bug, for us, I mean, not really. They're not really lost. I've just hand waving that away. Yep. Sails to allies, absolutely. They're not really lost. They just got damaged and they're going in for repairs. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I also need to actually check who we're at war with. So we are at war with Austria-Hungary. Beautiful. Right. Britain, are you blockaded? Yes. France, yes. Italy, yes. Spain, yes. Yeah, we need a fleet to go and blockade the Austro-Hungarians. Do they have any fleet? 2 battle cruisers. Okay. We do need spare ships. What is this task force here? Oh, it's German. Okay. Probably have some spare ships somewhere, do we? Yeah, we've got a whole bunch in Wilmington. We'll go park them in the Ionian Sea, the Adriatic. I don't know what this strait is called, actually. But yeah, we'll park them just there. More submarine. I'm noticing a hell of a lot more submarine stuff. Thank you. See what I mean? It's like, what was with that one fight? Don't get it. Anyway, an actual fight. The Spokane, I'm reliably informed, along with a Ukrainian destroyer. Interesting. Found a Italian convoy escorted by a light cruiser with some Romanian and Bulgarian units as well. Okay. Still salty about that submarine. Like, ridiculous. Probably the first and probably the only time we'll get to see a Ukrainian ship, but that's pretty cool. A little Ukrainian destroyer. Weird design. Looks to be a Russian design. Those turrets. Oh, they're this way. Let's go. And here's the Italian light cruiser. Pretty decent, actually. Looking, anyway. Save your ammunition. Right, what are they doing? Yeah, they're kind of moving at us, but they're leaving a gap for us to get at the transports if we want to. Now, apparently the turret rotation bug is a bit fixed in 1.2.6, which is nice. Well, it almost looks like they're curving those shells. Oh, nice hit on the destroyer. Dagger, 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 dagger. Still run into that problem where your main guns won't fire If your secondaries are blapping away, torpedoes coming out. Oh, beautiful shot. Keep on those transports. Light cruiser, I don't know what its plan is. Just running off. Very, very fast ship. Transports though, should be able to close in and sink them relatively easily. The cruiser is shadowing us. It's not like she's just completely running away. Keep it busy. Old salvo. It's pretty extreme range. How far are we out? How far out are we from the transport? Well, still 18 kilometers from the lead ship. Yeah, they're kind of shadowing us. Very weird behaviour. Are they out of range completely now? Yeah, I think so. Ship isn't retargeting though. Oh, the transports are armed. How cute. What's wrong with the secondary guns? Sometimes you need to give the ship a little bit of a course adjustment. Hard to see. I can't see if they're turning or not. Yeah, I think they're stuck. Which was something I was running into in previous episodes. They will unstick themselves eventually. Yeah, the port side ones are fine. I think. Oh, 6-inch firing on the cruiser again? No, 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 no. Come on, 1.6s. Just occasionally firing. Stop being stupid. There we go. Problems with the secondary battery. There we go. Finally fixed yourselves. Nope. Such a funny one. See if we can get the starboard secondary battery actually working. See what I mean? They should be firing. Weird. Again, can't really report bugs as I'm using the balance mod. Right, there go the transports though. Wonder if the light cruiser is at all interested in having some fun. I mean, they are relatively close by. Yeah, scoring a few hits. Nothing serious though. Just trying to destroy our upper works, I guess. Don't really have the speed to force her to battle. Flooding. The flooding can take, especially if we inflict some more, might be able to slow them up enough. Yeah, we've already got them down to 26 knots. Oh, got them. Just as they went into the nega zone, where the shaders don't work. Not bad. Despite trouble with the secondary battery there. Hard one to pin down. There was some fixing of it done. I saw in the 1.2.6 patch notes that they and main guns seem to be a lot better. But yeah, the little secondaries seem to be having trouble. But you know, old save, old design. Could just be me having the issue. It's not necessarily an issue that everyone's going to come across. Right, how is the invasion of Sardinia going? 2 out of 7. Okay. Is there anything else juicy we could maybe go and take? Because yeah, this is actually just a world war now. I think everybody is involved. Yeah. Try and take Port Moresby, I suppose. Oh, actually, we took Georgetown. Took Guyana in the peace deal. I forgot all about that. Yeah. The other option would be attacking New Zealand, which I don't really want to do. But Port Moresby, we could attempt to take Port Moresby. Move ships. No. There. It'll take them a while to get there. So many submarine battles all of a sudden. It's ridiculous. I've seen more in this episode than I have in in the entire Sucker Destroyer. I mean, sinking a destroyer I can understand. They have no torpedo protection. And they would be going after the buggers anyway. Yep, that continues. Where's the fleet gotten to? There. We probably have enough to start. I'll order the invasion next month, and then they'll trigger the month after, and that should be when the fleet arrives. Building new ships. I mean, swapping to submarines. It's a good excuse to talk about submarines, doesn't it? And why I really don't like the way submarines are implemented in the game at the moment. The role of submarines, whilst they certainly would attack big ships, that's not really what they were for. The Cumberland up against the Sacramento. Okay. What they were for was for sinking merchant ships. So, especially if they're operating as a wolf pack. So what on earth they think they're doing, like going after full-sized fleets, I have no idea. They should really contribute power projection. Power projection and transports. Kills. That's what they should do, in my opinion. And very, very rarely they will attack surface ships. You know, a lone battleship, for instance. That is a juicy target they might go after. But not, you know, a full task force. That's crazy. Save your ammunition. Alright. Into the ×5. Let's turn. Let's get all the guns on target. Yeah, that'll do. Oof. Yeah, 10-inch guns don't mess around. Poor old Cumberland. Not able to withstand firepower of that magnitude. Sunk. Fairly unceremoniously before she even gets to fire a shot. Yeah, I see why, you know, from the AI's point of view, it would make, and in the real world, it will make sense to swap to submarines, because if all your surface ships are getting blown up. But yeah, the point of submarines is to sink enemy shipping, merchant shipping, and starve them out. That's what the Germans tried to do to the British, and what the Americans did do to the Japanese. It's very effective, but their targets were merchant ships. That's what you went after. Jesus. That poor little light cruiser. You, my friend, have made a mistake. I think you realise this. However, you might not get to get away. Fortunately, the opening salvo didn't land a hit. You would be a little bit nervous about that. I think those are going long, though. Yeah, they're all going over the top. Oh, I was about to say they're out of range. But the USS Texas scoring a hit at 45.5 kilometers. Has that slowed her down at all? Probably not. She can get away if we don't slow her down. Even the United States isn't fast enough to catch one of these super fast light cruisers. Yeah, I think she's gotten away. Oh, the United States is under fire? Really? Maybe she has been slowed down enough. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, no, she's not getting away. United States, make sure of it. One hit, basically. Splat. I mean, they did realise their mistake. They did run, but... Whew. Oh, yes, Ireland rising up. Nice. And 4 of 7. I did see. I was going to see if I could take Port Moresby. Be the territory of Papua. Yeah, fleet is very close. Jeez, more submarine. What the hell with these submarine battles? Ridiculous. Right. Nope. Getting nervous with these now. Yep. Okay, it's got some more of them. So many all of a sudden. So many. Piss off. No. Destroyer is not going to attack a battle cruiser. So much stuff going on. They did say that there was going to be some form of tabbed change. That only 3 months. Okay, promising. Promising. Next turn. Hey! Nope. Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea? There's this stuff coming to and from Mali. We can take 15,000 tons. Which is kind of a... Anything that big? Yeah, just some destroyers. I'll move a destroyer over here. The bulk. Oh, speaking of, I should actually... I said I was going to do it off camera, but... I really should get those Pritchett refits. Renamed. Some of these might be repeats. If so, I apologise. I wish there was a little prefix thing. That would be a really cool little feature. If you could just, up here, change the prefix for your ships, and it would give them all a prefix. Or you could just have none. Port strike. Oh, hello. What's going on here? So we've got Constitution and Ranger, along with the Hamilton and some cruisers. Port strike on Cadiz, which is a Spanish port, but it's being defended by a French destroyer, and that's why they get the flag. But really, it's being defended by Portuguese ships, which are Chinese manufacture. Interesting. Very interesting. Really is a world war at this point, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Also, Portugal are going from Spain's enemy to their ally very quickly as well, or at least it feels quickly. Right. What are you doing, Windows? Fuck off. Jesus. It just randomly does that sometimes, I swear. Right, Constitution, Ranger, you are in abreast formation. Good for you. Where's the enemy? Never mind maneuvers, just go straight at him. Hamilton, yeah, that way. Cruisers. Destroyers. Save and screen Hamilton. Cool. Not a bad design. ABXY, what, 14-inch guns? Yep. This one looks a little bit different. Also ABXY, but 15-inch. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's getting completely obliterated because it'll be using out-of-date techs, but... And... yeah, Constitution and Ranger doing what they do best. small ship is pretty much ready to fall apart. More 15-inch shells. Make sure of it. Oof. Main belt pins. That's just unfortunate. What's the range that we're doing this at? 12 kilometers. Very close range. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Sunk due to extensive fire. Yeah, can't imagine how that happened. Right. The small ships are just going to get melted. There we go. No hits. None at all. I mean, this one was pretty expensive. 300 mil. That's an expensive ship. That's more expensive than a Lexington class. So it must have some pretty fancy tech on it. But, yeah. Outmatched. Outmatched. We are so far... The fact that we've got Mark V guns everywhere now is just so powerful, and we've got top end rangefinders, and we've got a lot of the kind of passive buffing techs, and we've got really able crews everywhere. Just too powerful, backed up by a ludicrous economy, utterly ludicrous. What are we up to now? 1.89 trillion. The naval budget is pretty ludicrous as well. 143 billion a year. So, you know, you're looking at Spain. Our naval budget eclipses them, eclipses Austria-Hungary, Italians' entire national GDPs of all of these countries they could spend. And they'd still have less, still end up having less money than we do. And we're not spending it all, not even close. Yeah. Right, naval invasions, Sardinia should finish next month. And so, in fact, both should next month. Well, let's see if that goes off. Japan is fighting Italy. Interesting. A single battle cruiser for Italy. What? France is out? Okay. I don't believe them. Somehow, I don't believe them. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we've taken Sardinia. What can you fit in it? Whoa, 100,000 tons in both. Sweet. Let's move New Orleans. And we can have the Wichita. Right. Now then, this fleet... No, not that fleet. The big fleet. The UI when you have ships stacked up on top of each other doesn't work. Next turn, then I'll move this fleet down to the eastern med. I think. Okay, I think I'll do these in the next episode, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that looks like a fun one. Yeah, you can look forward to this one in the next episode. Bye for now.